Hello, my name is Moses Sakala, and I'm going to talk about coronavirus in Malawi. I know it's all over the news, and maybe you could say, I'm already in Malawi. Yeah, but then you are not in the same area that I am. Before I continue, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like the video. And yeah, so was just wondering, like I always walk with my face mask. Yeah, this one. Always following the precaution measures, but when I go to the market, it's just so weird that I see people without face masks, and then you see them close to the radio. They're hearing the news. They're listening to the news all day, but then they're doing nothing to prevent themselves from the COVID. And then I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll put on my mask, but then we're exchanging the banknotes, and then how safe am I? Like, should I even be the one telling them to put on the mask, or maybe at least to sanitize their hand, or what? And then it's just out there. You go to the market, a lot of people are not using face masks, and you go in the minibuses, you see the conductor himself or the driver, they're not even wearing or sanitizing their hands, or they're not even telling the customers to put on face mask. I don't know, but I just have that feeling that the cases we have now, they might go like from where we are, just boom, and then just something like an explosion. We're in the thousands, and then soon will be 5,000, 6,000, because people are not taking it so serious. And then I once asked a lady whom I was buying tomato from, and then I was like, Mom, why are you not putting on your face mask? Don't you have one? She was like, oh, I think if I die, I die. It's just that maybe God will allow me to die in that way. And then I was like, no, it's not about God. It's not about saying that it's your time or what. You can make your time to come now if you cannot do something about protecting your own health. So she was like, no, you don't know what you're saying. You're young. I've seen a lot than what you're saying. But then I was like, no, Mom, COVID has never hit like this, and we've never experienced something like this. How come you're saying that you've seen something like this before? So I think it's just some unusual way of cultural thing that maybe the older ones, they cannot hear the advices from those that are younger from them. But I think it's what is I think it's just one of the contributing factors to the increasing numbers in Malawi, because the youth, I think we know that it's there. I know some of us are still just the same, that are not using the face masks and are not taking the precaution measures so serious. But if you are to go there in the areas, you will see the youth trying their best, telling the moms, Mom, put on this or something like that. But then the older ones won't even listen. They will say, what do you have to tell me? It's time, but if I die, I die, and all that. But if we are all to look at the COVID thing like in that way, and I think the whole country will have it. I hope you're not taking it as weird that I'm not using my mask, and yeah, but then there's just me on free space. There's no one that I can come into contact with that will say, pass me the virus, or yeah. But what I'm trying to emphasize is just to remind you that as you're watching this, if you're somewhere away from home, just don't forget your face mask. Always have it with you. It can be a cloth made like mine. Yeah, they tell us they can also do quite a pretty job on that, and it also, at least it does a lot of a bit of the help. And yeah, for me, if I was to put it on, you could be hearing me, but I think I would be a savage, because I'm alone. There's no one that I'm coming in contact with, so I would not put it on. Why should I even suffocate myself? Like, yeah, so wherever you are, just follow what the health personnel are telling you. The government officials have put on preventive measures that are to be followed, and it has to start with you. If you cannot follow it, then it means if you have it, then you pass it on to someone who is following it. Like, imagine someone sitting next to you in a minibus. You are not following the measures, and that someone has a mask on, and then you're coughing there. and maybe you're chilling, it's your friend, you're touching him or her, she's not even ignoring you, and she goes home without, she trusts you, and then maybe she thinks that you're safe and you're smart without knowing that you're not adhering to the measures, and then she goes home and then she realizes, or maybe she not realizing as such, but she just starts from nowhere having these signs and symptoms. You would know that you're the one that has passed on the the COVID to her or him. Just take care, protect your friends and family from the COVID-19. COVID-19 is real.